Hello everyone, and today we're going to be playing some Glaceon. This is another quick match. I have decided that I'm not going to be playing ranked until the ranked season resets, since there's really no point in playing. All the matches I have been playing have been, teammates have been crap. Really, really bad. But that's nothing new to this game, so I'm going to be running a full special attack and full cooldown reduction build. Right there, and I have 1 point into purple, which doesn't matter at all. And then I'm going to be running X speed. Slow smoke would be another good choice since uh, it just helps you kite. And then I am running, I already said X speed, and I am running wise glasses, the scope lens, and I can't remember the last one. It doesn't really matter which lane I go to in this. I'll just go wherever I'm needed, honestly. Our team is pretty squishy, and their team is very aggressive with the Buzzwole and the Lapras. I don't know how well Glaceon does against Mewtwo Y, but we're gonna find out. Clear's going pretty good. Oh, they let me evolve. Nope, not dying here. Not today. So, the fight against Mewtwo Y went exactly how I expected it to. Where Mewtwo kind of just bullies the crap. I can't catch up. That's okay. I didn't die. Dragapult died, but that's not too bad. We got it. Nice. And I get a double kill. Also nice. And I'm just going to power farm. Because we want to get a level lead on this Mewtwo as quickly as we possibly can. Bot side looks like it's going kind of meh. Oh, I was not expecting Pyro Ball. That was... I thought the Cinder would have gone Blaze Kick, as that's mostly what Cinders go, as it's more reliable. But that Cinder did really good in that instance with the surprise factor. I'll give him that. Decidueye is doing the top lane objective. It looks like he's going to get it uncontested. The Lapras and the Mewtwo are here. This is going to break the goal. That's fine. I'm just trying to power farm again. I am dead as hell. Not dead as hell. Nope. Into the bush. Drop aggro. Their Buzzwole was being really aggressive. So there's no point in farming for me anymore unless I am trying to farm for my Unite, which I don't need to. We're going to speed boost into the goal. Get some cool 50s. Oh, I'm dead. Nice. Good job on the Buzzwole. I didn't think they'd actually catch me, but the Dragapult picks up a quick double kill. Decidueye in the middle, just getting points for a turn in. That's fine, I guess. Charizard is farming. Oh, they're not level 15 yet. Yeah, they should farm. Dragapult and Decidueye are both level 15 as of right now, and the enemies have started a fight. I'm going to go for blue, and then I'm going to go straight to the fighting. We should be in the lead, but it is very easy for us to die to their team. Their team has a lot of damage. Oh, he canceled me out of my ult. Oh my gosh. Wow. You know, this Buzzwole's actually playing pretty good, all things considered. I was not expecting to get caught there. Did this Buzzwole eject button? No, he has potion. Alright, he just caught up to me then, because he's better than me. So, Glaceon feels okay, I guess. Feels really good when you get ahead, that's for sure, but when you fall behind or you stay even, definitely gets outclassed by Mewtwo-Y, or at least in my opinion. Um, Mewtwo-Y kind of was just able to outbox me, outduel me at every stage of the game. The Cinderace played really good at aiming their Pyro Ball, although I could have dodged it a little bit better as well. Another thing that I probably could have done is maybe picked my targets a little bit better. And maybe instead of Scope Lens, I go for another AP item, or uh, special attack item. On to the next video. Hello everyone, and welcome to the second part of today's video. We are once again going to be playing a Glaceon game. Instead of the crit or the scope lens, I'm going to be running another special. Actually, I'm going to go back to one of my favorites that I like to do. So I like to run Muscle Band on Glaceon if I'm running the Icicle Spear build because it just helps you auto attack a lot more. It helps your autos more when you are using Ice Shard, though since the buff to attack speed with the Glaceon Icicle Spirit build, or specifically for Ice Shard, it's probably not as worth to run Muscle Band, but it will help my autos deal more damage. This is what I used to run before the Ice Shard buff, so we are going to see how it fares up with the state of the game now. We have a Crustle, a Greninja, and a Gengar, and the enemy team has a Blissey, Talonflame, Mamoswine, and a Mr. Mime. Their team is super tanky, and this seems to be a bot game, which is unfortunate. I did not know bot games could come into, what's it called? Into, quick matches, but now I know that they can. How unfortunate. So we're just gonna bully the crap out of this Blissey. Yeah. With Muscle Band, your autos hit like an absolute truck. So I just like dueling with this build a lot more. And the Blissey should be dead again. Yeah. I want this farm. The... Oh, God. Bots, dude. They left top completely unprotected, so I'm going to farm up as best I can and go top. And you're dead. Uh, we're gonna need to push this out just a little bit more. Crystal is farming, Greninja is also farming, and Gengar is farming as well. I got my Ice Shard Plus upgrade, which is really, really good. Uh, just, you know, more. I actually don't know what Ice Shard Plus gives. I do not get the blue buff. Sad for me. This has spawned. There is a giant team fight happening. And we just kill them all. Nice. And now we go for the bot push. Right here. We go for the Rotom. So I think the scope lens is a little bit more consistent because Icicle Spear and uh, Icicle Spear can crit, as well as the other one that I forget the name of off the top of my head, as well as your autos can crit, right? So I think it's just better to go scope lens now, like always. Just always go scope lens. I could have just autoed there and killed. That was a misplay. Uh, he had already used Brave Bird and Aerial Ace, so there was no way Talon was getting away from me, so I could have just autoed. We're going to ult here to help kite out the Talon Flame, because it used Brave Bird on me to close the gap very, very quickly. Did hit me. Uh, so, you know, it just helps survivability to ult. I probably didn't need to ult there, but sometimes it's better safe than sorry. He does ult, or does that again. We just wait for him to come out. We don't want to overcommit too much when an enemy is in the bush because they could be charging up a move or they could just sneak attack you and you could instantly die. So I would much rather, I'm going to take this from you, Gengar. Blissey is chasing down the Greninja. Our autos with Ice Shard do slow, and the Blissey gets taken down again. Crustle is farming in the top side. Gengar is doing something, and Greninja is walking. The Talonflame is scoring in our goal. Even bots know that Talonflames like to back cap a considerable amount. This Mr. Mime is trying to turn in, but we do not let him do so for free, and he gets taken down. Greninja is fighting in the enemy base and does die, as does the Gengar, and we should win this bot match pretty straightforwardly. It does suck that the second match of this video is a bot game, but sometimes you cannot help what comes about in non-ranked play. Even in ranked play, there's bots, so, I mean, you really can't escape it. The only way that I know of to escape bots completely or relatively completely is every time the queue timer hits 30 seconds, you need to cancel the queue and reapply the queue, because once it hits 30 seconds, it starts looking for bot matches and matches not in your region, so like you have a higher chance to get placed in a game in Japan or Europe and stuff like that, and your ping will be worse. Or you get placed in bot matches like I just did. But sometimes you have to let that stuff go for the sake of content. But that is it for this video. I thank you all watching very much. Hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.